Good evening, students. This is episode 7. Last episode you all saw arithmetic progression first exercise 1.1, and it was exercise 1.1 only first main, and it were 4 problems and 4 situations were given to us. Now it's time to go for second main, which is given in this way. The heading says write first 4 terms of the arithmetic progression when the first term is given as A and the common difference D are given as follows. So here a set of 5 questions are there on the board. So we'll start with 1, 2, then 3, going for 4th and 5th. Before I go to this, as you all know that, please subscribe to this YouTube channel called as Kaizen Academy Bangalore, because my aim is to make you smart, make you talented, and also keep you happy. Okay, let us go with this. The main says us that we need to find first 4 terms. First 4 terms have to be calculated of the arithmetic progression sequence, where they have given to us first term and also the common difference. As you all know, in my previous episode I have told to you all that arithmetic progression is made up of a sequence of numbers, and that sequence is in something called as general form of arithmetic progression. How that general form is? Hope you remember those. It was, I told you all that it is like skeleton of the given progression. So the form was somewhat like this. Hope you remember this. A, then comes A plus D, then A plus 2D, and finally A plus 3D, and so on. Since here they are demanding us to calculate first 4 terms only, so I am taking only the first 4 terms of the sequence called as general form of AP. The form is A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D. So 1, 2, 3, 4 terms are there, and that is what they are demanding from here. I know that you are desperately waiting for videos to come, because now the taste of arithmetic progression has come to you very lively. Okay, let us go ahead and find the 4 terms. A is the first number, as I told to you all, and difference is 10. So when A is given as 10, so what will be the value of A here? It will be 10. A plus D is the second term, so A value is 10 plus D value is 10. Going forward, A value again it will be 10 plus 2D, 2 times the difference is 10. Further, A plus 3D, it will be 10 plus 3 into 10. So this is the easiest way of finding first 4 terms. You can also do simultaneously the other way, wherein we just take the value of A as 10 and then add on 10 to it to get the first 4 terms. I am taking this methodology because of the fact that we have a problem here. A is equal to -1 and D is equal to half, where the difficulty arises to just merely add on and go on. So here this will make us very easy calculations. Let us go ahead. 10, here 10 plus 10 will be 20. And you know the board mass rule says first to multiply, 2 tens are 20, keep as it is. Similarly here 10 plus 3 tens are 30, and quite obvious, very simplest of the problem they have given in this. 10, 20, 20 plus 10 is 30, and 10 plus 30 is 40. So these are the first 4 terms of this given problem. Quite obvious. Here the common difference you can easily observe. 10 10 is being added. That is what I told just now, that you can directly land into this by just adding 10 10 to this value. But here I am going with a methodology where I am adding by taking the general form of arithmetic progression. Okay, let us do a set of 4 or 5 problems. Then you will be very eager to know the other way of calculation also. A is equal to -2. In the second problem, A is -2, but difference, as I told you all, the common difference can be positive, can be negative, can also be 0. So how to find the first 4 terms? As per the progression general form. A plus D, followed by A plus 2D, and then A plus 3D. Now you all know what is the value of A in the second. A is -2. -2 plus D value is given as 0, comma, A is -2 plus 2 times difference is 0. The last one, A is -2 plus 3 times D is 0. So let us retain this -2 as it is. -2 plus 0 is -2 only. -2 as it is, plus 2 zeros are 0. -2 plus 3 zeros are 0. So what will we get here? Minus 2, minus 2, minus 2, minus 2. Quite obvious, because the difference itself is 0, so therefore we have to repeatedly add 0 itself. So thereby, what is the first term? That itself will be all the terms of this progression. So even this is arithmetic progression, because difference is 0, but still this is arithmetic progression. When you write the same values consecutively, even that forms an arithmetic progression. So I think you are exposed to new type of problems. Let us see the third one. Quite easy. What is the general form? First 4 terms: a plus d, a plus 2d, and a plus 3d. Now the value of a given to us is 4. A plus d is 4 plus d value is minus 3. Just make a note that I am using brackets when they have given the value in terms of negative sign. A is 4 plus 2 into d is minus 3. A is 4 plus 3 into d is minus 3. Let us calculate. 4 plus into minus is minus 3. 4 plus into minus is minus. 2 3s are 6. 4 plus into minus is minus, and 3 3s are 9. Now you have learnt the rules of addition and subtraction. You know what is the rules. 4 minus 3 is 1, but 4 minus 6, quite obvious, you may say, from 4 6, how is it possible to subtract? But the rule says when you want to subtract two numbers, you have to look out for the greater number and take out the sign. Here the greater number sign is minus, but subtraction process is 6 minus 4. 6 minus 4 is 2, but the sign is of the greater number. Okay, in these two, plus 4 and minus 9, 9 is again greater number, so the sign is minus. Take the sign. 9 minus 4 is 5. Don't you think this is in arithmetic progression? Obviously, 4 is the first number. Now if I subtract 4 minus 3, you are going to get 1. 1 minus 3 is minus 2. Minus 2 minus 3 is minus 5. Okay, so this forms arithmetic progression. I think it is clear to you all with the first 3. Now let us see something little exciting, wherein they have given a value as minus 1, but the difference is a fraction, is a ratio, is a rational number. So, but the rule is same. What are the general form? A plus d, a plus 2d, and a plus 3d. So the first term is minus 1 in this case. Minus 1 plus d is half, 1 by 2. A is minus 1 plus 2 into d is half. A is minus 1 plus 3 into d is half. Let us evaluate. In the last class I shared butterfly multiplication. Same thing you have to use here. Take this as minus 1 by 1. 2 into minus 1 is minus 2, plus 1 1s are 1, and 1 2s are 2. Here the value was only minus 1. We have taken as minus 1 divided by 1, because minus 1 by 1 is after all 1. Just we took this form so that we are using butterfly multiplication. So minus 1 is taken as minus 1 by 1 plus half. So you can take butterfly multiplication. Hope this is easy. Minus 1 keep as it is. Here 2 and 2 will cancel out. You will get plus 1 back. Then minus 1 plus, here we cannot divide these two, so therefore direct multiplication for the numerator. 3 1s are 3 divided by 2 as it is. Okay, minus 1 minus 2 plus 1 will give you minus 1 divided by 2. Minus 1 plus 1 is 0. Here again butterfly multiplication process. Minus 1, you consider this as minus 1 by 1 and start doing butterfly multiplication. 2 into minus 1 is minus 2, plus 3 1s are 3 divided by 1 2s are 2. So minus 1 minus half 0, and now 3 minus 2 will be 1 divided by 2 as it is. Even this is arithmetic progression. Something strange this is? Yes, of course, because the format is not in the way how we have learnt. We learned very easiest of the values in the last classes when I introduced the chapter to you all. I told you 2, 4, 6, 8. The common difference was quite easy to calculate, but here you can see even this is arithmetic progression. So you can cross check. Minus 1 is the first number. If you want to get the second term, you have to add common difference of half. So minus 1 plus half is minus half. Minus half plus half, you know it is 0, and 0 plus half is half. This is how are the 4 terms of this progression. And then fifth problem is decimals. See how they are introducing slowly to you and making you to feel comfortable with. First they are giving very easiest of the problem, then they have introduced negative value with a 0 so that you feel little comfortable, and then they are giving you positive value and negative value. See, all set of different type of taste of problems are given here. And now they have introduced to you fractional form, and then fifth problem is upon decimals. Let us go ahead and calculate this. The general form is a plus d, a plus 2d and a plus 3d. So once we are exposed to 4 problems, now it should be easy to go ahead. Here a is minus 1.25, minus 1.25 plus d value, again negative, so taken in bracket, comma, a is minus 1.25 plus 2 into minus 0.25. And then fourth term I am writing down here, minus 1.25 plus 3 into minus 0.25. So just replacement of the values given to us, a and d. A is minus 1.25 and d is minus 0.25. Let us calculate. Minus 1.25 is retained as it is, first term. Minus 1.25 plus into minus is minus 0.25. First 2 terms. The third term, minus 1.25 plus into minus is minus 2 into 0.25 have to be multiplied. 2 into 0.25, double of 0.25 is 0.50. 0.50. It's quite simple. You all know 25. 25 2s is 50. So therefore just write down 50 here. Easy multiplication. And then the fourth term, minus 1.25 plus into minus is minus 325. 325 is 0.75. Let us simplify further. The first term is minus 1.25. The rule of addition and subtraction says when you have two signs same, keep the same sign and add them. So here both these signs are minus, retain this sign, add 1.25 plus 0.25, which will give you 1.50. Similarly here, both the signs are same, write the same sign, 1.25 and 0.50. If you add, you will get 1.75. I am adding just this 50 and 25. 75. You just see the decimal part. 25 and 25 is 50, and here 50 and 25, if you add, you are getting 75. Finally, the last term, which is the fourth term. Both these signs are same. Keep the same sign and add them. So if I add 75 and 25, it will be 100. So which is nothing but you are going to get 2.00. It's like 1 rupee 25 paisa plus 0.75 paisa. So you will get 2 rupees. Understanding? So this also makes an arithmetic progression. Minus 0, 1.25, minus 1.50, minus 1.75 and minus 2. So that means the difference added to it is minus 2, minus 0.25. 0.25 plus this will give you this, plus 0.25 will give you this, plus 0.25 will give 2. Hope you have understood the second main of this exercise 1.1. Any doubts? I hope there is none. Okay, so once you have made a note, please do make a notes of your own. When you see the videos, have a habit of making a notes on the time. When you come back to our classes, you can present to me and show, sir, this is what we learned from you and we have maintained in such a way that you will also feel happy to see it. Okay, let us go for the third main of this exercise 1.1. As you all are eager and curious to know more and more, I have seen your comments wherein you have mentioned, sir, we are waiting for your next episode. So that gives me more encouragement. Means it speaks about your curiosity level and it says that you are getting interested to learn the concept. Please be commenting in such a way which will tell us that you are eager to learn more. If you want to get your SSLC textbook, you can visit the website called as KTBS, Karnataka Textbook Society. If you download from there, you will get 3 options. Full textbook download is given for all the classes. The first menu given to you to select there will be the class. So you can opt for selecting 10th standard. Second, they will ask you the medium of instruction, wherein you can opt for Kannada medium or English medium, of course English medium. And then you can go ahead for the third option given, selection of the subject. So from there you can download the textbook. Let us go for the third main of this. It's very simple of this. The main is somewhat like this. The heading says, for the following APs, for the following APs, write the first term, write the first term, and then and the common difference. Direct forward, very straight, very simple. Find the following AP. For the following APs, you need to find and write the first term and also the common difference. So they will give you a sequence to you. In the previous, they had given first term and common difference, and they were asking to find first 4 terms. Now they are giving you the sequence and asking to find first term and common difference. Exactly reverse process of what we had in second main. So the first problem here they have given is, first problem is 3 and then followed by 1, -1, -3 and so on. The second problem is -5, -1, 3, 7. The third is in fractional form, 1/3, 5/3, 9/3 and 13/3. The fourth is 0.6, 1.7, 2.8 and 3.9. Okay, when you start learning something, please learn with lot of interest. The moment you put interest in that, what will happen to you is you will get inspiration from that learning process, and you will start learning that subject in much more efficient way. If not, it will be a total disaster. At the end, they will say that mathematics is the toughest subject that I have ever faced in my life. Okay, I hope you are enjoying this puzzle chapter, and this is of the easiest of all that you are finding. They are asking us to find the first term and common difference. So in this sequence, first of all, tell me, is all these 4 problems arithmetic progression? By looking at that, hopefully you may take some time, but this main itself is telling us for the following APs. That means these all are arithmetic progressions. तो अब यहाँ पे ढूंढना क्या है आप लोगों को? ढूंढना ये है कि पहला टर्म क्या है और कॉमन डिफरेंस क्या है. पहला टर्म देखते ही पता चल जाएगा. बाय जस्ट मियरली लुकिंग एट दिस सीक्वेंस यू कैन इजीली टेल व्हाट इज द फर्स्ट टर्म हियर 3. यहाँ पे फर्स्ट टर्म क्या है -1. यहाँ पे फर्स्ट टर्म क्या है 1/3. यहाँ पे फर्स्ट टर्म क्या है 0.6. ठीक है सर, लेकिन कॉमन डिफरेंस के लिए हमने एक फॉर्मूला बताया था. एक व्यक्ति ने, एक बच्चे ने मुझसे पूछा है कि कमेंट में कॉमन डिफरेंस कैसे ढूंढा जाए सर. डिफरेंस ढूंढने का फॉर्मूला है ये 2 माइनस ये 1, सेकेंड टर्म माइनस फर्स्ट टर्म. दिस इज क्वाइट पर्टिकुलर प्रॉब्लम. जनरल में होता है कुछ और, लेकिन पर्टिकुलर सेट ऑफ सीक्वेंस के लिए ये 2 माइनस ये 1. तो बहुत इजी है. ये इज इक्वल टू फर्स्ट टर्म क्या है यहाँ पर 3 है. ठीक है सर, फर्स्ट टर्म ढूंढ लिया हमने. इसमें फर्स्ट टर्म क्या है, ये इज इक्वल टू -5, ये भी हो गया. यहाँ पे ये की वैल्यू क्या है 1/3 और यहाँ पर ये की वैल्यू क्या है 0.6. अब चलिए ढूंढते हैं कॉमन डिफरेंस. हाउ डू वी डू दैट? d इज इक्वल टू ये 2 माइनस ये 1. फिर एक बार बोल देता हूँ, d इज इक्वल टू ये 2 माइनस ये 1. फॉर्मूला क्या है, d इज इक्वल टू ये 2 माइनस ये 1. Difference is calculated by a2 minus a1. And you all know a2 means what? a2 क्या होता है? a2 होता है दूसरा टर्म, the second term of the given sequence. a1 क्या होता है? फर्स्ट टर्म. ये भी फर्स्ट टर्म होता है, a1 भी फर्स्ट टर्म ही होता है. जनरल फॉर्म में हम इस तरह से लिखते हैं, लेकिन डिफरेंस ढूंढने के लिए इस तरह से लिखते हैं, बट दे बोथ मीन द सेम. चलिए, इस प्रश्न में दूसरा टर्म क्या दिया है? a2 is 1, but first term in this is 3. सो यू नो द रूल्स, 1 - 3 इज -2, ये हो गया डिफरेंस। वेरिफिकेशन कर सकते हैं आप वेदर दिस इज करेक्ट और नॉट। 3 - 2 करेंगे तो 1, 1 - 2 इज -1, -1 और -2 विल गिव -3, -1 और -2 ऐड हो जाते हैं तो -3 मिलेगा। तो इससे पता चला कि वेरिफिकेशन भी ठीक है। चलिए इसमें ढूंढते हैं। इन द सेकेंड प्रॉब्लम द सेकेंड टर्म इज -1 माइनस, देखिए द डेंजरस, द मोस्ट एफिशिएंटली आई कैन से, अक्सर जो बच्चे मिस्टेक्स करते हैं मैथमेटिक्स में वो सिर्फ और सिर्फ होता है नेगेटिव साइन से। सो दिस इज़ द मोस्ट डेंजरस साइन एवर इन द हिस्ट्री ऑफ मैथमेटिक्स। तो यही होता है, अक्सर बच्चे कहते हैं कि सर माइनस और प्लस का एक फ़र्क होता है हमसे। सो प्लीज़ वाई यू वांट टू कमिट सच मिस्टेक? केयरफुली ऑब्जर्व, यहाँ पे क्या कर रहे हैं, ये टू सेकेंड टर्म नेगेटिव दिया है और फर्स्ट टर्म भी नेगेटिव है। इन दैट केस आई एम जस्ट यूजिंग ब्रैकेट टू जस्ट ईजिली इवेल्युएट। ये टू की वैल्यू जब नेगेटिव साइन आए तो ब्रैकेट में रख लीजिए, उनको स्पेशली ट्रीट करना होगा आप लोगों को। ये 2 इज़ -1 और ये फॉर्मूले में माइनस है और ये 1 भी -5 है। सो यू कैन सी 3 माइनस साइंस हैज कम हियर। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल द सेकेंड टर्म इज -1, फॉर्मूले से एक माइनस आया है और ये 1 की वैल्यू भी -5 है। आगे बढ़ेंगे, अब ब्रैकेट्स खुल जाएंगे। -1 माइनस इंटू माइनस इज +5। यहाँ पे देखिए माइनस इंटू माइनस ब्रैकेट आता है तो उसका मतलब ये होता है कि मल्टीप्लाई करना होगा। इफ़ देर इज़ नो ब्रैकेट दैट मीन्स सिंपल एडिशन एंड सब्ट्रैक्शन। यहाँ पे देखिए ब्रैकेट नहीं है, डायरेक्ट सब्ट्रैक्शन, 1 - 3 -2। लेकिन यहाँ ब्रैकेट है तो माइनस इंटू माइनस प्लस हो जाएगा। ओके, 5 - 1 इज़ 4। वी नो वाई इट इज़ 4, बिगर नंबर इज़ 5, उसका साइन प्लस है तो ये पॉजिटिव निकलेगा। सो इस तरह से डिफरेंस 4 हो गया। वेरीफाई कीजिए, -4 के साथ -5 के साथ 4 ऐड करेंगे तो -1, -1 के साथ 4 ऐड करेंगे तो 3, 3 के साथ 4 ऐड करेंगे तो 7। तो ये भी सीक्वेंस बन जाएगा। ठीक है, लेट अस गो फॉर द थर्ड। Difference to calculate now for fractional form is quite simple. Second term is 5/3 minus first term is 1/3. यहाँ पर बटरफ्लाई मल्टीप्लिकेशन करने की आवश्यकता नहीं है। There is no need of taking butterfly multiplication in this case because of the fact in these two fractions, in these two rational numbers, in these two ratios, you can see that the denominator is same. At that moment when the denominator is same, please retain the denominator as it is and directly subtract the numerator, 5 - 1. Butterfly multiplication से भी वही मिलेगा but it is a lengthy process. When the denominators are same, this is quite simple. 5 - 1 is 4 divided by 3. ठीक है, for your knowledge I will share that also. If you want to do butterfly multiplication, 5/3 minus 1/3, what will happen? You see, 5 3s are 15 minus 3 1s are 3 divided by 3 3s are 9. यही तो प्रोसेस है। 15 minus 3 कितना मिलेगा? Is it 12? Divided by 9. And 12 and 9 both will divide in 3 table. 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. तो the simplest form of this fraction is 4/3. वही उत्तर मिला यहाँ पे। Why we want to go for this long? इट इज़ ईजी टू गो बाई दिस। तो ये मालूम कर लीजिए कि जब दो फ्रैक्शंस आप सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे या ऐड करेंगे तो द बेस्ट इज़ एक्चुअली बटरफ्लाई मल्टीप्लिकेशन। बट जब डिनोमिनेटर सेम होंगे, डोंट गो फॉर बटरफ्लाई, डू दिस प्रोसेस, वेरी सिंपल। ठीक है, चलिए अब डेसिमल्स के बारे में देखते हैं। अब यहाँ पर डिफरेंस कितना दिया गया है हमें? डिफरेंस ढूंढने के लिए a2 - a1 है। ये 2 क्या है? द सेकेंड टर्म इज़ 1.7 माइनस ये 1 इज़ 0.6। अब इन दोनों को सब्ट्रैक्ट करना होगा। 1.7 minus 0.6, 7 minus 6 is 1, 1 minus 0 is 1. So 1.1 is the difference in this case. So you can see here 0.6 plus 1.1 ऐड कर लीजिए कैलकुलेटर्स में या ऐसे ही ऐड कीजिए। हाँ, SSLC में अवॉइड यूजिंग कैलकुलेटर्स बिकॉज आपको फाइनल एग्जाम जो लिखना होगा वो बिना कैलकुलेटर्स सिर्फ अपना मस्तिष्क चलाना होगा। यू हैव टू जस्ट यूटिलाइज योर ब्रेन, कैलकुलेटर्स नहीं, आपके मस्तिष्क को, आपके ब्रेन को यू हैव टू मेक कैलकुलेटर बाय प्रैक्टिसिंग सेवरल टाइम्स। बट सिंस यू आर एट होम यू कैन क्रॉस चेक फॉर योर ईजी वे ऑफ कैलकुलेशन। 0.6 के साथ 1.1 ऐड कीजिए, यू विल गेट 1.7, 1.7 प्लस 1.1 ऐड कीजिए 2.8, 2.8 प्लस 1.1 ऐड कीजिए 3.9। So by this way, the third main is accomplished. So what is being told here? Find the first term and the common difference. So easy to find first term and common difference. Hope you have properly learned this. Any doubt? You can please do a comment in the comment box, and I will be eagerly waiting for the comments, because that will inspire me to go ahead and teach you what is needed. अगला एपिसोड जो होगा, एपिसोड नंबर 8, उसमें कुछ और बातें आएंगी. यू विल बी लर्निंग समथिंग कॉल्ड एज राइटिंग द एपीज बाय चेकिंग देम. सीक्वेंस दे देंगे और आपको पूछा जाएगा कि अरिथमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन है कि नहीं है, और वेरिफिकेशन आप जानते हैं कैसे ढूंढना है, उसके बारे में एपिसोड 8 में आएगा. और उसमें ये भी पूछा गया है कि अगर वो अरिथमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन हुआ तो उसमें कॉमन डिफरेंस क्या होगा, और आगे के 3 टर्म्स और हमें बताइए. Don't you think this is exciting? Wait on for that to see, and let us land in that 4th main in the next episode. Till then, stay home, stay safe, and enjoy learning mathematics. Thank you.